This video shows you how to install and use LangMem with your agentic applications. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. LangMem is a memory management system designed for AI agents specifically, enabling them to learn and adapt from ongoing interactions. This tool provides tooling to extract and store significant information from conversations, refine agent prompts for better performance, and maintain robust long-term memory. So, supporting continuous agent improvement and more personalized, consistent responses across sessions. The thing with all of these memory management software which are geared towards AI agents is that all these LLMs, they have been trained on a huge amount of data, but they don't remember anything. Every time you open a new chat or new session, they would start from scratch. If you want to give them the context around your previous chat, or if you want them to remember information about yourself, about your use case, about your data, then these memories are used. Behind the scene, under the hood, these memory software are very simple thing. All they are using is some sort of data store, and then they are storing the data with some sort of unique ID or primary key, and then whenever that specific user logs in, they retrieve it and then show it to you. So let's get it installed and we will see how it works. The installation is fairly simple. For that, I'm just going to go with this my Ubuntu system and create a virtual environment with Conda. If you're looking to rent a VM or even GPU or CPU on very affordable prices, you can find the link to Mast Compute who are sponsoring this video in the video's description, and I will give you 50% discount coupon for range of GPUs. I also want to thank our very good friends at Camel AI who are sponsoring the video. Camel is an open source community focused on building multi-agent infrastructures for finding the scaling laws with applications in data generation, task automation, and world simulation. Okay, coming back to this LangMem, the installation is very simple. All we need to do is to just install LangMem and OpenAI. So the reason why I am installing OpenAI is because these agentic software, especially this LangMem, which is in the LangChain ecosystem, they work really good with hosted models, the huge models like OpenAI's models or Anthropic's model, but they really struggle when it comes to open source or small models like 7 billion, 8 billion, or anything less than that. They won't simply give you that performance. So if you're looking to build your AI agents with memory with this tool, I would not suggest going with the smaller model, or even I would say open source model. If you are in the LangChain ecosystem, then I think this is a good tool in that sense. If you just want to have a memory with your agents, but you would have to go with the hosted model. In this case, I am going to go with OpenAI, and for that you would need to go to platform.openai.com and grab your API key, which is a paid option. So let me set my API key now. So I'm going to just set my API key here and clear the screen. So the key has been set. Now in order to run this, all you need to do is to run a code, and before I run it, let me show you what exactly that code is doing. So I'm just going to open it in my VS Code here. So you see, this is a code which you need to do in order to run LangMem. So this is an agent which is being created that actively manages its own long-term memory in just a few lines. First up, we are just importing LangChain, LangGraph and all that stuff, and LangMem's stuff. And from there, we are simply creating this store. So this in-memory store keeps memories in process memory, and they will be lost on restart. Now, if you want to keep them for longer purposes, there are various other data stores you can store. For example, you can store them in Postgres, and LangChain offers a lot of other memory store, which I have covered in my channel in other videos. So just search with LangChain data store and you should be able to find it. But for the purpose of this one, we are simply using in-memory store. We are converting whatever prompt user gives into embeddings or numerical representation, and this is a vector dimension of that embedding, and the model which I'm going to use, this OpenAI is O1. From there, I'm creating this memory tool. So you see that this create memory manager, this store manager, and then the tool which I'm creating, they are letting us control what gets stored. The agent extracts key information from conversation. It maintains the memory, which I will show you shortly. But most importantly, this very line is simply creating a very simple sort of agent which is storing the memory. That's it. You can also create a React agent if you like. I find that React agent is easier than the memory agent. So you can go with that, either one, up to your choice. And you see, it's so easy to create memory with this. All you are doing, you are passing it the memory, and then this is a memory which is being created and it is being stored in memory. And this is where you are passing it a memory that, remember that I prefer dark mode. And then I am asking the agent later on what are my lighting preferences, and agent should respond somewhere around the lines of this dark mode. So this is how simple it is. First step, we set the model. Second step, we create the memory. Fourth step, we store the third step, we store the memory, and then later on we just invoke it and retrieve it back. Okay, so let's go here and run this. And there you go, it has given me the response. That this is a response. It has said that you have shared in the past that you prefer dark mode. Now it's asking me to install numpy, so I'm going to install that numpy. There you go. Shouldn't take too long. So this is done, and then that error should go away now. And there you go. This time the answer is changed because model's responses are always probabilistic. And then it is telling me that you prefer dark mode, darker or low light theme. And now let me show you an example where I think this tool really shines, and that is around episodic memory. So if you look at this code, this is showing you how to use this LangMem to extract episodic memories from an AI agent's conversation, specifically in the context of helping a user resolve a software installation issue. The agent records what happened, its reasoning, the action taken, and the outcome, letting you analyze and improve how it handles similar issue in the future. Just imagine this could be your AI powered chatbot in your company, and if one user asks that, okay, it is unable to install something, you just create an agent. The agent does something, stores it in the memory. Next time, agent just recalls it from the memory. So you see, we are just creating a new Pythonic class episode. These are observation, thought, action, result, and then this is where memory manager has created all the instruction as what exactly needs to be done in terms of memory, that and this is all the power of prompt. If you see that, capturing the agentic logic, decision process, and all that stuff. Once that's done, it is telling us that, okay, this was a user's installation that I tried installation photo magic or something, but I get an error like this. I did that and it worked. Thank you. And then we are printing the episode. So this is what memory is being stored. So next time when it is run, it is going to retrieve the memory from us from the store with the help of LangMem. So this is where I believe this tool really shines. And it is also making API calls to the model, so be aware of the cost, of course. Always be aware of the cost. There you go, you see. So this was the extracted memory that user reported this. It has given it an ID so that next time it would be able to identify this unique memory. And these are the thoughts. This was the action taken. And look at this. How good is that? So in this episodic memory, I think this really shines. And finally, there is another feature which I really admire, and I think that is also very grounded and for real world use cases. If you look at this code, this is demonstrating how to use LangMem to automatically create and update concise user profiles based on chat history with an AI agent. We are importing these libraries, we are creating this user profile, and user profile help agent remember essential detail about individual users, such as preferences, expertise, or relevant context, enabling more personalized and consistent conversation over time. So you see, we are creating the user's favorite programming language and preferred editor and storing it in the memory. And this is showing how profile capture changes and context update with each interaction. As you can see here, there are multiple conversation, and you can have as many as you like in your chatbot. So if I go here and run this, this is going to store, create, and then retrieve that memory as per individual users preference. So there you go. So it has created the user profile, it has assigned it an ID, and you can store it in any data store, and then it was able to extract its preference. How good is that? So you see, you can just scale it to your organization as per your own use case, and this could be a real blast. There are a lot of other features too. Quite a good tool, I would say. Check it out. Also, recently I compared a lot of memory tools on the channel. So if you just go to my channel, you see it says this one, the top 7 free local memory AI tools here. So just watch this video. I have covered a lot of other tools which you can check out, and I have compared them for different use cases. That's it. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.